Yo, okay, I'm just here to recommend some music. Well, Tyler the Creator's album came out. That's CHROMAKOPIA. I really like it. I think it's a really solid album. It's super personal, and I very much like it for that. I feel like the writing keeps growing on me. But as far as Tyler projects go, for me, I would say Call Me If You Get Lost sits at the top for me, and then Eagle, and then CHROMAKOPIA. But yeah, I thought it was a really cool track. My favorite track of it was probably Balloon. I love Dochi. I also love, I just love the fun vibes on it. Also love, there's a part, I think it's like probably towards the start, Tyler's just got, I think, some auto-tune on his voice, and it sounds so sick, and I kind of want more of that. What else have I listened to? Olivia Dean, Messy. Obviously one that hasn't released recently or whatever, but it's just what I've gotten around to recently. I thought it was really good. I feel like I've heard her voice before. I've probably heard one of her biggest singles, but I really like her. I think she was originally on my to listen list for just like some random reason, but I actually just got around to her because I'm going to Laneway. So yeah, I thought I should take a listen, and I very much liked it. My favorite track off of that was, I think, Dive. Yeah, that was really cool. Just a little bit of a quick mention. The Divine Feminine. Listen to, I'm pretty sure, all of Mac Miller's discography, but for some reason I went back to the Divine Feminine, I think like a day or two ago, because Dang was on my mind, and I just listened to the whole thing, and I was like, I think I actually like the whole project. I like how small it is, compared to the projects I usually like from him. Romy and Sampha single, I really like. I'm on your team. I mean, I just love Sampha, man. That track is very soothing. Also the Alexander Technique. I feel like all Rex Orange County albums blend into each other, but I kind of just end up liking them all. I want to say off of that, any of the first like 4 songs off of that, I just love. I just love Alexander, love Guitar Song, love 2008, love Therapy. All that's great. I see I listened to Seven Swans by Sufjan Stevens, but I remember I liked a lot of it, but I actually can't remember the sounds. Maybe I've got to dive back in. Purple Rain, Prince. Yep. Yes, I feel like Prince is someone I need to catch up on. But I had a few tracks off of that liked. I don't want to say any for certain that were my favorite, because I'm not sure if I specifically had any favorites. Fleet Foxes, shout out Jared, put me onto that, because I really liked, before we transition, I liked Sun It Rises, Ragged Wood, White Winter Hymnal. Those were all good, but I got put onto that because of Bon Iver. His new little EP with 3 songs, SABLE. Award season is awesome. I think I have a spiritual awakening as soon as those, trumpets, sax, whatever those woodwind instruments are whenever they come in. Awesome. And I'll give you one more. Dunya, Mustafa the Poet. That was a good album. I didn't love anything. I'm not sure if I'm too big of a fan of his like breathy delivery. But I thought it was great. Anyway, loved Gaza's Calling. And I also love Leaving Toronto with Daniel Caesar. There was one with Claro on the backing vocals. That is Hope is a Knife. I liked all those. Yeah, I guess those are kind of my recommendations or things I've just been liking. Quick shout out to KNEECAP as a final thing. Love KNEECAP. Fine Art, that album is awesome. And yeah, alright. I'll see if I do any more of these. Enjoy.